Hi there, mental health champions. Let's have a real talk for a second. Supporting others is hard work, isn't it? Your calendar's packed, the paperwork feels endless, and honestly, burnout? Yeah, it feels like it's lurking around every corner. Ever feel like you're just pouring from an empty cup? If that sounds familiar, stick around, because what I'm about to share could change everything. Imagine being able to provide meaningful support without running yourself into the ground. A way to help your clients create real, lasting change while protecting your own well-being. Today, I'm introducing you to MentalHappy, the ultimate game changer for mental health professionals. We're talking real success stories, practical strategies, and powerful tools you can start using today. So grab your coffee, get comfy. This is going to be worth every minute. Let me ask you something. How often do your clients show up, but keep their guard up? They're there physically, but emotionally, they're just not opening up. And it's not because they don't want help, it's because they don't feel safe enough to. Can you blame them? Social media is loud, overwhelming, and honestly doesn't feel like a safe space at all. That's exactly why MentalHappy was built differently. Fully HIPAA-compliant for complete privacy. End-to-end encrypted, so every conversation stays confidential. And it's designed specifically for safe, moderated support group environments. When people know their words are protected, they start to open up. And that's when the real breakthroughs happen. Just think, how much faster could healing begin if trust wasn't a barrier? We all know how powerful group therapy can be. But running those groups? Yeah, that's where things get tricky. Managing schedules, creating resources, it's a logistical nightmare. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could skip all that heavy lifting? With MentalHappy, running meaningful support groups becomes unbelievably simple. Lead groups that focus exactly on your clients' needs. Anxiety management groups to calm racing minds. Grief and loss recovery to nurture deep healing. Trauma healing programs based on proven practices. And mental wellness groups for everyday emotional care. And this isn't just talk. There's science to back it up. A 2024 NIH report found that peer support can reduce anxiety by 35%. That's huge. With MentalHappy's pre-built resources, like detailed discussion guides and mindfulness activities, you're never starting from scratch. Meet Emily, a therapist from Denver. She wanted to support trauma survivors, but had zero extra time. With MentalHappy, she launched a trauma recovery group using the asynchronous model. Members joined when it worked for them. No pressure, no strict schedules. In just 3 months, her clients reported better sleep, improved moods, and healthier boundaries. That's powerful change, without burning out the facilitator. Now imagine what that could look like in your practice. Let's be honest, talking is great, but people need real tools to move forward. And MentalHappy doesn't just talk about mental health. It equips people for real life. Here's what your clients will love. Therapist-approved journaling prompts to help process tough emotions. Mindfulness activities that calm anxious thoughts. Educational content to empower and inform. This isn't about those one-time breakthroughs that fade by next week. It's about creating sustainable, ongoing emotional growth. When people practice these tools regularly, that's when real transformation happens. They build resilience, regulate their emotions, and discover lasting peace. Let's talk about the real-life challenges your clients face. Missed sessions from work deadlines, childcare chaos, or just plain social anxiety? We've all seen it happen. MentalHappy removes all those barriers beautifully. Clients can log in from anywhere, home, work, even on vacation. They control how they participate, whether it's active or quietly observing. And gentle check-ins help them stay involved without feeling pressured. This kind of flexibility makes care more accessible and far less stressful. Clients engage when they're ready, not when they're forced to. And for you, it means reaching more people without adding extra hours to your day. Let's be real. Managing groups often feels like a full-time job on its own. One app for scheduling, another for communication, and something else entirely for tracking progress. With MentalHappy, you can ditch all that chaos. Manage everything from a centralized dashboard. Track engagement and progress with easy-to-use tools. Access a growing library of expert resources anytime you need. Spend less time buried in admin work and more time doing what you love, helping people heal. This is about working smarter, not harder. We can't talk about mental health without talking about privacy. It's not just important, it's absolutely non-negotiable. MentalHappy's got you covered. HIPAA-compliant infrastructure keeps all sensitive data protected. Secure video calls ensure private face-to-face conversations. Encrypted messaging protects every single word. With this level of security, you can relax and focus completely on your clients. MentalHappy takes care of the rest.